Hey everybody, it's the Aaron here, and we got our
12, 11?
wait, the first episode we made today was 10, and we made 11,
12.
12.
Math.
Yeah. Anyways, this is our 12th episode today of our GM commentary with the new Jersey Devils, and I said today because we are basically doing a marathon. This past two videos, and then this video, these three are going to all be recorded. They were all recorded today.
And I'll post one every day.
Yeah, so you'll get 3 in a row for 3 per day, or 1 per day. 3 per day is a bit much, but anyways, we're gonna do the signings in this video, and then we're gonna do free agents. It's gonna be awesome. I'm so pumped up for this video. I'm so excited for the series and I realize that some of our players like Paul Jajarvi and maybe even this guy Matty Gozin or something like that, Manchurek, Gardner, Marsh, any of those guys, I realize they're gonna take a lot of time, and that's why I'm thinking maybe we'll just bring the HTP of PBR, because when he's gonna give it to me, I can bring it back or something like that. Or maybe when we're finally done with this series, then I can start my series, or my channel. But anyways, this is like, because I just am so into this series now. I'm so excited for so many series. I'm like, that was really bad but like I was like squeaking before this. I'm just so excited. But anyways, we're gonna do the signings. So I've done some of the medium signings. So like maybe some minor leaguers, a bit more. Like I've released some of them. But anyways. So I signed Wedgwood for a small contract. I didn't do Taylor yet. I didn't sign Taylor yet. We don't need Allen. I have a plan, so don't worry about that. Fraser and Jeff Schultz. I think I'm going to sign one or both of them. You know what? I'm just gonna release them both for now. You know what? No, I'm gonna sign Fraser for now. I might sign Schultz back again, but we'll see what happens based on what we need, because we might even be a playoff team. Our forwards need to develop. I'm really excited. I think we have what it takes. I already signed this guy and this guy. Not Matagozin yet. I just hope he gets better, a bit quicker. Loktionov. I'm really wondering if I should sign this guy. How much does he want? That's really cheap. I'm gonna give him I'm gonna give him 1 year on his contract. I'm not, because I don't know if I want to, and I'll give him 2 years. Should I give him 2 years or 1 year?
1.
Okay, so 1 year at 2.6 I think is good. I would do 2.5, but you know what? We need to pay our players anyway, so we'll be getting for a steal anyways. Reed Boucher. I already checked this. He might not be getting better, but that means, so for now, I'm just going to offer him for 1 more year so I can see how he's going to get better. I'm going to give him like you know what? Because you're such a beast, 0.85. And we need to pay our players anyways. So 1 year. Bursch and Rutu. I think I'm going to get rid of you. We can always re-sign these guys if we need to get them back. Fedotenko, a bit older. He did great on our penalty kill for the first year, but sorry about that. Butler. I'm gonna release Bobby Butler, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna release Bobby Butler. And Tutu.
Farewell.
You know what? No.
Oh no, Tutu, yeah.
Because just for AJ, he's gonna be depth and one of the captains on the AHL team.
Yeah.
For possibly only 1 more year. Bernier, I think you can. I want to check this. You are going to be released just for now. I'm just going to release most of our players. Halischuk, I think I like Halischuk just because, you know what? Yeah, I like his discipline. I like his defensive category is, I mean, it's a tiny bit better. So might as well sign him for depth and possibly even if he needs to play. Burish, his discipline is not very good. -20 last year. 42 penalty minutes though in a full season. So you know what? I will sign him for depth as well as possibly playing, because I like his, you know what? He can be a face-off man if he has to. But anyways, I should probably check it like this positionally. Tedemby, I'm gonna release you because I need to get some other guys playing time. I might re-sign him back because we need to get some players. Mateau, just because he's a power forward, I'm gonna get him back here.
And he has an awesome name.
Mateau, it's my toe. 76 overall. I am. You know what? Marsh, I'm just gonna let him like sit there for a bit because sometimes I find that if I play players in the AHL, they will never get better. I just have like a bad luck or something with them. So, anyways, Byfuglin, maybe we'll sign him. Born. Baby, I was born this way. No. I think that's everybody that I have. So I'm gonna advance one day, and we are in 6 minutes here. So.
You can just look at that.
Oh, good point. I could just look at that one. Oh, we got 5 phones now. We're exciting. Halischuk, Fraser, Tutu, Scarlett, Wedgwood, Arbenka, Boucher, Mateau, Burish, Loktionov. That's all of them. A lot of these guys have good overalls. I'm going to check quickly. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So that's space, or no, 1, 2, 3. So it's like a full team. Just saying, we're not actually going to play these guys. 1, 2, 3. Or 2, 3, blah, 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 blah. You know what? I'm going to sign, I'm not going to sign Pojari because I don't want to mess him up. Because he's awesome. By Fuglin, I'm going to sign you. And I'm going to sign...
Question mark?
Yes, okay. There you go. I'll sign him. That's pretty much it. So anyways, Kings... Oh, okay. So we can't get Anze Kopitar to stay with our team. Because actually, we could use him as a first-line center. But, we'll see. Okpozo's not going to be coming. I can tell that just by the face. Or just by the fact that he's staying there. I'm not going to look. I'm not even going to look. I didn't... Kessler, Anderson, Boyle, Higgins. I don't like this. Because we now have Henrique as our second-line center. I'm not getting Kessler to be a first-line center or our second-line center. I said I was willing to make big stud signings if we needed to. I didn't realize that Henrique was going to be 87 overall, which is good.
You're about to trade him.
I was thinking about it. Eventually. And we have Okposo here. Batson and Coburn. Okay, Coburn looks like he could be okay. I don't like his discipline, though. I'm trying to think. This is... Aw, man, it wasn't who I hoped it would be. Okay.
Bishop.
Okay. This is a big thing. Anderson, he's okay. Unfortunately, he did not get better. I mean, in this game, I guess he changed to 4 green stars, or I made him 4 green stars. But I remember seeing him as 4.5 yellow stars. Maybe that's in my other thing ready. But, you know what? Bishop is an elite goalie. I'm just looking. Like, will he get better? That's the question. It doesn't look like he's going to get better. I mean, I want to have an elite goalie who can play James Reimer. Yeah, sure. Let's get the Rhyme Minister of Defense, as one person says. Yeah, Bishop or Anderson?
How old's Bishop?
29, so he should be staying as good as he is by the time. The only thing I don't think is that Anderson is not. You know what? This is a really surprising thing that I want to do. I think, you know what? No. I've decided I'm going to sign Frederik Anderson. He's 86 overall. If he gets better, he's our goalie. If he doesn't, you know, I'm going to try and get him for a bit cheaper. I'm thinking 2 or 3 years. If he can prove himself, I don't want to give him too little. I don't want to give him too much. I'm going to give him... We have the money. We need to pay players. I'm willing to give him $6 million. That's not overpaying him. That's for 2 years. If he proves himself, if he gets better overall, or if he just proves himself, he's our goalie. If not, I've seen some goalies with potential. Like, I've seen a 4.5 Red Star goalie just out of free agency. He's just like, I'm going to get better because I'm in free agents. And then he becomes a stud. And I've seen a guy get to 92 overall at that as a goalie. Maybe we get one of those kind of guys. Like,
Sign him?
yeah, I signed Anderson. Hopefully.
Yeah.
I think so. Ray Adams. Whoever is that. Sorry. It's your name. That was so bad. Okay. So, anyways, sorry for the cuttage there. If we did cut it, I think. But anyways, I think that should be. We don't have many other signings to make. Jake Martinschmidt. Martinschmidt might be a good sign to make, but maybe not. Just grab something. Kessler. I'm not signing Kessler. I'm just gonna make that clear right now. We have our guys. He's not quite the guy. Okposo. This is a possibility. Vatanen is a possibility. The only thing with Vatanen is, how much does he want? Okay, so what we can do with this, Anaheim probably won't be able to afford him. I checked compensation, and I believe he is at for, I think this is how much I can give him. I think it's this much. I think it's like 6.095. We can check that after. We would be able to get him only for a first.
What?
Do we not have our third? I'm going to check this right now. Do we not have... What?
Uh-oh.
No, I mean, I can just trade back for it. That's the thing. But we don't have our third for this year. So what we're going to have to do is if we want Vatanen, which I'm not sure... I'm looking at this, guys. This is how I see it. I was hoping for a defensive defenseman. Braden Coburn is there. He's an option. We can sign him to 3 years or something like that. 2 years. Probably 3 years, I think is good. We can keep him. He could be our defensive... And this could be our defensive core as Gravel and Hannafin will get better. I don't know how I think about Hannafin. I also realized this, guys. I spelled Hannafin wrong. It's Hannafin, not Hannafan. And I did... I believe it's fixed in my... Like, I already have everything ready for my commentary. It's just when I get my laptop. But I fixed them in that, so I think so. If you guys are bugged by that for some reason. Anyways, Okposo, I didn't check that. We are going to have, as our line, we are going to have, in the future, on the right wing, we're going to have Goldobin. You know, what we can do is Fiala or Goldobin. They can play on the left wing on the first line. I'd hopefully Fiala would. If Boucher is not going to be there. We can keep Okposo. He also could be a trading asset. Oh, why am I going to trains? If we get him. So that's a possibility. Vatanen, I'm just going to say I don't think we need him. I like him, but he's an RFA, and he's just... You have to give up a first and a third. It's when you think about it, when you do that for a trade, that'd be great for an already proven offensive beast defenseman. And he has good defensive stats, but I want a defensive defenseman, like pure defense. Like he's like Shea Weber, except maybe, I mean, I'm not saying he has to have the shot, but yeah. So anyways, Coburn,
He's pretty,
his discipline's not very good. He's only 31.
Oh.
Detroit wants him. I'm okay with doing this for 3 years. He's gonna be our top. He's gonna be one of our top defensemen.
He looks so old though.
He looks like it, but he's 31 years old. $5 million for 3 years. I think that is a reasonable contract for this guy. Maybe a bit less. You know what? I'll do 4.85 or 4.9. I'll do 4.9 for Coburn. If Detroit beats us out or another team beats us out, I will trade for a third and I'll get Vatanen. Because Gravel can get better and we can always make trades.
Yeah.
If we don't get Coburn. If we get Coburn, then we keep him. Obviously. Any other guys? I'm trying to think. What do we need? We need, for our team, Okposo. I don't know how I like this. Okposo in the future would be a second liner with Henrique And guys, and that just doesn't look like a power forward. We need players, and he could be a good guy to get. What do you think, AJ?
I don't know.
He could be a trading.
It doesn't suit. I don't know.
We don't have any power forwards really to fit our team. So you know what, Okposo.
What would our lineup be with Okposo?
Well, I'm not thinking about like in the season. He's obviously going to be on our first line in the season. But for this, I think he might be a second liner or we trade him. But I'm going to sign him.
Yeah.
Because we have the money. We need to pay some players. I've already said this. I'm going to give him 4 years at what I think is going to be 6.5. I think 6.5 is a good, reasonable amount for 4.5. Maybe we don't get him. Maybe we do. Hopefully we do. If we don't, boo-hoo. Did that rhyme? I don't know. But anyways, we're just going to leave that. Those are our signings, our main signings. I'm gonna look. I'm trying to look here. Is there any guys, like a younger age, so then they can come and play for our team? Like we could have. I don't even know what we need right now. How much time are we at? 60 minutes. That's good. That's really good. So forwards. We have Lakshanov. We have our centers. Richards can play on the fourth line if he wants, or we can do something else. So we get some depth centers maybe, and left wingers, right wingers. So we could get a left wing. And I think I'm gonna put Boucher on the third line. I want to get some left wings here. I'm sorry if we take all the left wings, but I mean, we need these guys. Chris Higgins, you know what? We're going to get you. You're only at 3 stars, but you're only going to be for so long. I'm going to get him for 2.25. If he gets worse, then boo-hoo. I just keep on saying that. I don't know why.
Boo-hoo.
Oh, wow. There's no right wings. That's not good. Centers. You know what? Killorn. Killorn. You know what? I think Alex Killorn. He could be our third liner of the future. A third line guy. He's okay. Nice.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I think. Oh, we do. Wait, do we need a backup? We had. We don't really have an actual backup. Wedgwood and other guys are coming up, but I think. I know you might be too keen on getting what's his face, Budai, but do we want to get a Gustafson or something?
Jim Robert, no. Whoa, jeez.
It just kind of creeps me out.
Yeah, I know. Sure, Budai. He's cheap. Or should we?
Or Backstrom.
Backstrom. We had Backstrom.
He's 81 over. You know what? Let's go back with the veteran. Go back with him. And you know what? He wants his $1 million contract once again. At least I think it was $1 million. Defense. Oh, you know what? Let's get. No, I already said we were good with our defense. Depth for defense. Oh, that's an enforcer defenseman. Corbinian Holzer. Sure. He's a defensive defenseman. He's a German. One of my friends, Nathan, would like him, so might as well get him. Greiba, he was an option before. Depth defenseman. What are some depth defenseman guys? Actually, I think we're good for defenseman now. Actually, no, sorry. I keep on saying actually. I think we could probably get maybe a guy with a little bit of potential or something, just to play as also depth. Dumoulin, there you go.
Yeah.
We'll get him for, you know what? We'll get him for 1 year, not 2 years. You're not that bona fide on our AHL team yet. Straight. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever. we need to get depth for this team. So we need right wings anyway. So Steve Bernier, you can come back 1 year, 0.9. Team shouldn't sign these guys, hopefully. And then we got to get, let's see what else we got. Adam Lowry. We get this guy. He's big. He's, you know what? Yeah, we'll get Adam Lowry. He can be, oh, but he's an RFA guy, so we'll just max him out and see if Winnipeg will get him. If not, then whatever. And then we should probably, oh yeah, we need to get a center. We need to get a center for the minors. Paul Byron. We'll get Paul Byron. He can play as our AHL guy. And Jim O'Brien, defensively, he's pretty good, so you know what, we'll get him. We got some 2 AHL centers. I want to make sure our AHL has a good year this year, so. So, we got some good AHL guys. Left wings for the AHL. Matt Martin. Or Delorier. You know what? I like Delorier because RFA. Oh my gosh. You know what? Sure, we'll go with some RFAs. If we don't get them, then we don't get them. If we do, then we do. We can always make the sign.
Oh, what a mustache by Brown. Damn.
Who?
Brown. What a mustache.
Should we get him? Let's get him for depth.
Yeah.
We got to get a Brown.
Look at that mustache, though. It's so perfect.
Mm-hmm. Haggerty. Looks like good depth. There you go. And we should be good. Our AHL will have they have Wedgwood as their goalie, and he's 76 overall, so that's good. Should we get a backup maybe? Yeah, I think we'll get a backup. You know what? Let's get Broussard because he's 2.5 green stars. So, and I've seen. You know what? Maybe he's our goalie. Like that hair. Yeah, sure. We'll go 0.6 for 3 years. In that case, there you go. Oh, we should have got Godlevskis. Godlevskis. Where is he? We missed him. But he's only 2.5 yellow. I don't remember. I think I made him 2.5 green or 3 green in my other thing. Whatever. Hopefully.
Let's see if we get our guys.
Okay. There you go. Simulate. If the RFAs don't come, then they don't come. We'll just make new signings. So. Oh, Braden Coburn was wanted by the Hurricanes. We got Holzer. Lowry accepted our contract, but he might not come. Delorier. Yeah, okay, so Buffalo or someone else wanted him. We got Byron. We got Backstrom. Oh, I just realized there's more than I thought. Bernier, Dumoulin, Brown, Higgins. Okay, so we got Higgins. That was a good one. Haggerty, O'Brien, Broussard. Okay, so no really big ones. Oh, man. Okay, we got Anderson. Yes. That's a big one.
That's good.
Okposo. Okay.
Nice.
Coburn, please. Yes. We got Coburn. That's good. I'm glad we got Coburn. So we got lots of guys. They got a 90 overall guy. Oh, well, it's because Kessler's considered a second line center, but that's a steal, I'd say, for Kessler, considering the fact that Anaheim got him for like 6 years. Well, I guess that was 4 years, but they matched for Adam Lowry. Yo, Bishop is still staying in there. Yo. I have seen Bishop stay in this before because teams couldn't afford him. See, that's what teams miss out on. Jay Beagle, you know what? I like you.
You have a nice face.
Yeah. You know what? We are gonna get Benoit. To play in the minors and possibly the AHL. There you go. Just because, you know what, you can never be too, you can never have too many players. Greening, we could get a Greening. Greening might be nice. You know what? I'll go with like these teams, and if I'll try and get him for 1 year, at 2 point. Should I give him the same contract as... I'm going to give him the same contract as Higgins. If he doesn't agree, then whatever. Or if he goes with another team, then okay.
25.
Then boo-hoo.
25 minutes.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Defensively. Oh, 25 minutes. Oh, okay. Sorry, you can talk for a bit if you want.
I don't know. I can't. I don't have anything to say really. I don't even know who you're getting. Stop it, please. Okay, so you got the
Brickley.
broccoli.
What's the other guy? Who's the other guy? We got Lowry and that other guy. So I think we should be good, especially if we got Greening. So, oh, I was gonna do advanced today with Triangle. We'll see. You know what? If I don't want to get Vatanen, but I feel like he's not gonna get signed by anybody. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm not. You know what? I'm not gonna feel guilty if we don't get certain guys. Got all those guys. If we don't, if Bishop and Vatanen don't get signed, then hey, I guess Sidney Crosby was just left in the free agents and nobody could afford him. Yeah, see, Ben Bishop, new address. They don't have anybody. See, it's probably because he costs too much. We got Anderson. Vatanen has put an intelligence. He's still very much a free agent. Nobody can afford these guys. It's ridiculous. You know what? I bet all the teams that can afford them are just like, oh, but we don't want in the top two because we want to get a top pick. Are you kidding me? What? Oh, I thought I saw the Bruins, but... Bruins, Rask and Bishop. Yeah, who's your backup? Bishop. Last time I saw that was Schneider and Luongo and Thomas and Rask. And, I don't know, light up controller. Look at that. Nice and green.
Yeah, this is our third episode today, so...
Yeah, it's gonna be... It's interesting. You know what, guys? Vatanen just isn't getting signed. I'm not gonna trade my third round pick just to get Sammy Vatanen.
27 minutes.
Maybe he is perfect for our team. Maybe he is a right-handed offensive defenseman instead of a left-handed offensive defenseman like Calvin DeHaan. But you know what? Too bad. Anyways, there you go. There's Nolan Patrick, which I've seen before. Pretty good player. And that's pretty much it.
Crosby.
Yeah, but he's American. Nobody likes an American. Whoa! Christopher Koch. Why does that sound so wrong? And he's a German. We got some Slovenians in here. We got, for goodness sake, we're in the years that now there's French players that are coming in to invade the NHL. Ramo. I wonder if there's any Naslund or Sedin. I just am tempted to look. Lundqvist, Steenberg. Nope. You know what? Long videos can happen. Oh my gosh, we got another. We got someone related, like a nephew of what's his face? Danius Zubris. So Novosoltsev, he's ready. You know what? We could get one of the Belarusian. Yeah, we got tons of different countries in the top 10 or top 5 now. So I'm tempted just because, just for a quick look. We got to make our scouting thing anyways. Look at our scouting thing anyways. Top 5. So there's a goalie. There's a Belarusian stand-up goalie. We got another goalie who's a stand-up who's not what's his face? Broder. Or either of the Broders. Maxim Novosoltsev, left wing power forward. That's pretty interesting. Left wing grinder. What the heck? That is a defensive defenseman. But he's 18 years old. You know what? If Koch was coming to the NHL was like an 85 overall, then I would draft him like in a heartbeat. I don't care if I had to trade anybody for him. But anyways, that's all there is to that. I'm actually gonna check Koch though. I'm sorry, but there's not really any good depth picks now at times. So I really want to see if I can get Cock.
Is that really loud? Jeez.
Yeah. So, let's see if we can get it on the date. There you go. So, anyways, we are going to finish up the video now, and you can let us know what. We're not okay. I'm just gonna make this clear. We're not signing Vatanen. We're not signing Bishop. There you go. Anyways, trades. Let us know what you think. Big trades. We need a first line center, and we need even a possible future goalie if Anderson is not the answer. But also, while I'm doing this, we can also check our players and just get a basic gist of what you think our team should be. So, if you want, you can let us know what you think we should do for the line. Selection got up to 85. So did Josephson. Oh, that's awesome. He's good defensively now. So let us know exactly in the comments what you think we should do for our team, because we need your help. We need your help. We need your help to help us help the New Jersey Devils. 83 overall. That shot is evil. And Higgins got worse. So we need oh, Goldman's getting much better. That's good. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need a right wing, possibly. Goldman is not going to play.
2-2.
We'll get 2-2 up. So it's like depth, possibly. Left wings. Anybody else? Brickley can stay in the AHL. We got Jelena. Oh, there you go. There you go.
Oh, 88.
And
yeah.
offensive awareness, 92. This guy's a beast. You know what? I'm sorry, guys, if this is a longer video, but you know what? Maybe it's a treat. But I mean, we don't. Whatever. Gravel. Gravel's ready to be a beast. Look at that shot blocking. And I mean, his defensive awareness is only 83.
His
but
wrist
still.
shot accuracy is crap, though. His accuracy is crap in period.
Yeah. It's like Char without accuracy. Hannafin. Hannafin can still play in the CHL. So you know what, guys? I think we're going to leave Hannafin in the CHL. I'm just for one more year. That way we can have him there instead. Otherwise, I think Gravel can play up instead. Green can be depth. There you go. Or Gravel is depth. Whatever. Let us know what you think the line should be. We're going to have a stacked AHL team this year. We're going to make sure we play our big players. I will get the lines done for you in the next episode. They will be done by then. Backstrom's not ready. Wedgwood's going to be there. You know, just because we can, Kincaid's going to be there for when Backstrom is not ready, because he's 2.5 stars. So once he's not there, Kincaid will be the backup. And then for a very last emergency, Anthony Brodeur can come in again. But anyways, we have depth of goalies, we have depth forwards, we have depth defense. For best lines, there you go. Best lines, there you go. So AHL or NHL, there you go. I'm probably thinking of doing this, even though Higgins is right there. I want to make sure that Boucher doesn't get worse. That's my plan. So sort of interesting. Not the greatest. Our centers are like really filthy.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's how it's gonna work. I'm tempted to give Josephson more time because. Yeah, but you know what? I'm just gonna leave that. Josephson is 25, so hopefully he'll stay that good, because 85, 86, 90. So if his defensive category can just get a little bit better, so he's a stud of a third liner, there you go. But otherwise, he still is a stud of a third liner. Greening can play on the right wing, I guess, and all that. I don't know why I made a line. So that's what it's gonna most likely look like. Defensively, probably do this like that was last year, and there you go. Our defensive core is pretty good, except maybe instead we might do that instead.
Yeah, but yeah.
I'm just gonna do best lines for now, though. There you go. Best lines here. Best lines here is probably gonna like put Fiala maybe on the first line even.
That's a pretty good AHL team. Holy cow.
Yeah, this is probably gonna be the first, like the lines in the AHL, something like that. Or we get 2 playmakers on there, and then a defensive second line, and then we're gonna be a beast here in the AHL, and then the NHL or the AHL. Look at that. Defense is even a beast. And goalies, you know what, Wedgwood's better. So, anyways, long video here, 34 minutes. Okay, hopefully that's a bit edited. We'll see what happens. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a comment for trades and all that, any extra stuff. Like the video if you liked it. Don't dislike it. There you go. Subscribe so you can get more videos like this. possibly even Batman or other stuff, whatever AJ does here on this channel. Anyways, thank you for watching. We'll get more of this season done. Let us know what you think of the lines, even also, if you can put it in the comments. And always be a devil. I don't know. I just started saying always, and I just want to add in something. So, anyways, thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.
Peace.